and welcome to Enactus Salford. We are thrilled to be nominated as one of the most improved projects over summer action. So an issue that we faced last year is that we didn't have any projects for people to get involved in. So the goal was to have a team a foundation that we could work off this year to start making projects. We really worked hard to make sure that we maintained communication and kept working throughout summer. Regionals was the time when we realised that we had to step up our game. The judges saw straight through our flaws and we didn't let this discourage us though. Regionals gave us just the motivation we needed, and the goal for summer would be to have active projects that we could get people involved in.
The project I'm running is called Larkhill and is related to a primary school that we have in Salford. We started as a small team. I was new to Enactus as well, so I had to start with meeting the beneficiaries and the school, creating a strong relationship with them and creating a strong team that could help us run the project. The project is based on two different lines. One is production and creating revenue for the school, and the second one is creating employability skills and running sessions with the volunteers that help the school. The first step into this was making a list of achievable goals and realistic ones and creating a plan on how to achieve them.
How do you feel our relationship has progressed since the first time that we met?
I think from consulting the parent volunteers, I think you've embraced the needs as they've shared with you, and you've bridged the gaps for us. You've offered us advice and guidance, and you've modelled and coached for our volunteers.
I do maintenance in the school, and also do the gardening around the whole of the school.
Part of the project was an AQA on growing vegetables, and our Year 5 children from seed, and as you can see they've now gone into the carrots. What the children are going to do now is turn the carrots into a nutritious meal.
The starting point for this project was meeting the business advisors, pitching our ideas and finding the best way to go about it. We also took part in different competitions. One of them was Santander Make a Difference, which we actually won. The final step we took this summer was starting the production process with the school. We also created a list of employability skills the volunteers decided they want and they need to go into the job market.
So as well as making sure we had some strong projects to be working with, we really needed to improve our support network, as in the previous years we had little to no help from the business school and the university. We began to utilise our business advisor from the enterprise team, who has been absolutely amazing. She's put us in contact with lecturers and also helped us in meetings with the dean of the business school. We've also gained support from the Student Opportunities Coordinator at the union, so we now have the student unions backing with funding and any training events. We've also brought on a new business advisor, the lecturer for the Business and Sustainability and Ethics module at the business school. He'll be there to support us and also to help us with recruiting people that are interested in joining Enactus. A really big meeting for us was speaking with the Dean of the Business School. He offered us lots of helpful guidance, and just having that relationship and someone to ask for advice and feedback from our projects is essential.
Nationals gave us the kickstart we need to pursue our idea with working with vulnerable women and tackling food wastage. Following this, we met with Food Cycle and we realised that it wasn't necessarily the direction we wanted to go in, but the meeting did give us quite a few ideas. We then had meetings with several business advisors and formulated a business plan. We arranged a meeting with Salford Women's Centre to propose our project. So now we have 5 incredibly keen beneficiaries and we will be kickstarting our project in October.
Following our first meeting, a lot has happened, from meeting with the Together Women project, which is a part of Salford Foundation and which caters for disadvantaged women in Salford, to having a meeting with their manager.
We've also gone through our finances. We planned and budgeted for the year to make sure that we can keep our society and projects afloat. In Freshers, we will be recruiting for an events and fundraising team, and their target will be £500 for the year. We will also be recruiting a HR manager to do our meetings and minutes, and also a social media team, because we are ready and raring to tell everyone about what we've been up to. We've arranged our first meeting back to coincide with the enterprise event at the university, which means that we can use their guest speakers and their workshops to help engage the university even further. Throughout summer, we have effectively communicated with our newly established support network, and the team has become stronger and stronger, and we're really learning a lot about each other, and we can't wait to get started with our fresh new members.